Good Friday! Do you remember the listeria outbreak? Some people died from eating liverwurst, boar's head. They took a lot of boar's head away. They took spiced ham away. I thought it was coming back. I'm not so sure. I think boar's head spiced ham is gone. And that really upsets me because I love boar's head spiced ham. One of my all-time favorite Blimpie subs was a spiced ham sub. Even though they stopped a long time ago, I miss it. And I would buy spiced ham, put it in a roll with just mayo. I loved it. So here's the problem. It's gone. Here we have Oscar Mayer chopped honey ham. Why honey ham? Boar's head spiced ham was a little sweet. This taste is very close to boar's head spiced ham, but there's a big difference. Boar's head spiced ham is very dry. It's very, there's very little moisture. It's soft, but it's tough at the same time. The problem with Oscar Mayer chopped honey ham is it's really moist. It's like mushy. So you put it in your sub and the texture's all wrong. So I was thinking we'll try maybe 2 or 3 things. This is thing number 1. We're going to try pressing it. We're going to try to press the moisture out. Maybe put it back in the fridge for a little bit. I don't know. Boar's head spiced ham. Hey, let's open this up. Let's look at the ingredients. They're not good, all right? So, ham, water, honey, contains less than 2% of modified food starch, salt, dextrose, sodium phosphates, ground mustard seed, sugar, sodium propionate, sodium blah 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 blah. Forget it. Let's just open it up. They don't seal these very well. I'm just saying. All right. We got our hamburger smasher. I don't know what else to use. Maybe we could get a food press. You know, a tofu press? Let's try one. And you can see just how wet. Look how wet this is. And boar's head spiced ham is dry. You know? All right. Let's try one. And we'll put it on a plate. Get a plate for it. We might have to press this a couple of times, but let's see if we can get the moisture out. Really press it. Really press it. Now that's more like it. Still too flimsy. Shall we try to press it twice? Let's try to press it twice. We'll make a sandwich today.
Hey! Hey! Yeah! Hey!
We'll probably be eating paper towel this way. All right, I'm going to put this on the plate. I'll do this 2 more times. Maybe if we dry it out in the fridge. You know, what if you just nuke it for like 5 seconds just to evaporate some of the moisture? We might try that after this. This is the first experiment.
Hey! Hey! Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy. Did I? No. Hey! 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 I should have flipped to the other one. Oh. It sure wets the paper towel. Oh. Hey!
Sound effects are free. I'm just going to put that on there. All right. Do one more. We'll be back. So I tried making a sub with this, and the flavor was good. If I remember correctly, but they were so mushy. Maybe we'll just try to heat one up. Hi. All right, that's 3. Nice and dry, but too soft. I think we have to try putting one in the microwave just for fun. Stupid idea. You know, spiced ham is not easy to find. Dietz and Watson make spiced ham, but I don't know where to find it. There are a couple of other brands too that I just don't know where to get it. And you don't want to spend shipping to get spiced ham delivered to your door. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Paper towel, and I'm just going to lay it here. Fold it over. And we'll nuke this for 5 seconds. Maybe another 5. Let's start at 5. We're not supposed to nuke it. It was a pop or two. It's not even warm. Let's do it again. Didn't pop that time. It's firming up. There, it popped again. All right, so that's 15 seconds. This time I could smell it. It's starting to bubble here. It's not as floppy. Maybe we'll... Should we do one more? 5 seconds? That's 15 seconds. Let's do it. Let's experiment. Experiment Friday. I want it to be firm. It is cooking on the edge there. I'm not opposed to doing this and then putting them in the fridge. You know, that's what it should, because it should be cold. It's losing the marble look. Here's the marble look, the ones we pressed. I can smell the honey. Isn't that funny? That's funny. Should we go another 5? Let's go another 5. It's not, maybe we should go 8. Well, that was popping. Okay. What are we doing? The flavor is totally coming out, though. I can smell it. Now it's actually cooking. I don't really want that. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to stick this in the fridge. Got our Kaiser roll. When I was a kid, I worked at a toy store, one of my first jobs. It might have been my first job. And there was a deli next door, and you could get a spiced ham sandwich. That's what I would do with a dill pickle, you know, the kind that were in the barrel. I would have that with either a carton of chocolate milk or lemonade. I don't know why. They're so different, lemonade and chocolate milk. Boy, that was a favorite of mine. So I have a soft spot in my heart just for a roll with spiced ham. All right. Blue plate. Here's the we pressed. It's not as wet as it was, but it's worth a try. I haven't even tried it yet. Should we take a piece? See, spiced ham is nice and firm, and this will be a little rubbery. Let's try a piece. It's really close. The flavor is really close. I've bought their chopped ham, Oscar Mayer regular chopped ham. It's not the same. There's something about this honey ham that's very close. It's still too soft though, but let's try it. You have to cut it in half. They would always come cut in half, wrapped in wax paper, and the only thing I'm missing is chocolate milk or lemonade. Let's see if this brings back memories. Boar's Head spiced ham. Let's do it. It totally does. This time it's better that I pressed out all the liquid. Boy, it's really close to my memory nerve. Let's take another bite. What a difference! Maybe a food press? How do we get more moisture out of the meat? So it's just a little drier, but boy, that is really close. I wish I had some chocolate milk. You know, it's night and day. This has a smokiness that the spiced ham didn't have. There's a smoky flavor coming through. But it's night and day from that wet slice that we pulled out of there to these dry slices. It's night and day. It's the texture. You have to get that other one from the fridge. I'm really happy with that. There's a slice we just put in the fridge. Oh, it's much firmer. It's still floppy, but you can tell that it's firmer. Femur. Let's oh, and it's harder to tear. Let's check it out. It's chewy. Oh, it's really good. Let's take this off here. What do I do with the knife? Come on! Let's okay, we're gonna put some on the bread. I might need more mayonnaise, just because. No, we're not. We're good. Okay. All right. This is the one that was nuked. I lost track. 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 15, maybe. Small increments. Let's see. Oh, it's interesting. I'm not sure. The texture is more appropriate. The texture is closer. Well, that's really close. But it lost some, I think it lost some of the flavor in the nuking. What if we baked it? It's still too soft, but the flavor is good. That's really close. Wow. The only thing that's throwing me off is a little hint of smokiness. But, boy, it's really close. What about a dehydrator? How do we get more moisture out? It's weird because the flavor is good here. I'm a little confused with the flavor in this one now. But the texture's more accurate. Just trying to find a way to get spiced ham without spiced ham. And this is relatively cheap. Maybe I'll do another video where we try and bake it or something. But I'll tell you, pressing it in the paper towel makes a big difference if you're looking for homemade spiced ham that is not homemade. And pressed. Thanks for joining me this Friday. What the heck are we doing? You know what I'm going to say? What am I going to say? Thanks for watching.